Lesson 11, Activity Logging. In this lesson, we'll be covering activity logging, call logging, and emails. Activity logging. We can log both past and upcoming activities in Salesforce using the Open Activities and Activity History related lists, which appear against all of our records pages. For example, any outstanding tasks or upcoming events will appear in the Open Activities section, and we can create new tasks and events here using the New Task and New Event buttons. If we close one of our tasks, we can see that it moves from the Open Activities list into the Activity History related list. In the Activity History section, we can record details of phone conversations that have taken place, run mail merges, as well as send emails. Call logging. To log a call, we can click on the Log a Call button in the Activity History related list. When we do this, you can see a task page comes up with the subject line of call and a status of completed. We can edit the subject line if we like and enter comments about the call. We can also relate it to existing records and schedule follow-up tasks and reminders. Let's click Save with some basic information about the call. We can see now that we have a record of all calls that have taken place between us and that client. If you are using the Salesforce One mobile app, you can call contacts via the app and choose to log the call afterwards. You will then need to enter the subject line and any comments you want to record about the call before saving the record. Email. You can send emails to your Salesforce contacts and leads directly from Salesforce using the Send an Email button. If we click on this button, it will open up a new email window where we can enter additional email addresses, CC and BCC email addresses. By default, your email will be copied in as a BCC address. We can remove that if we want to. Before sending any email, you should ensure that your contact or lead that you are sending the email to has a valid email address. Next, we can enter a subject line for the email. And a body for the email. If you have not landed on the HTML email format, you can switch between text only and HTML using the links at the top of the page. Selecting HTML will allow you to use formatting controls and apply font sizes, colors, and styles to the email. At the bottom of the page, we can choose to select from an existing email template, attach a file to the email, and check our spelling. In this case, let's attach a file. We can also preview the email before we send it. This is useful to do if you are using merge fields in your email. Now that everything is ready to go, let's hit send. Once the email is sent, we can scroll to the activity history related list. We can see our email is appearing here. The subject line is email and then it contains the email subject. From there you can open up this record to see the message that you'd sent. And if we navigate back to the account page, we can also add our HTML status related list, which enables us to see whether emails have been opened. Note that you'll only be able to see if somebody has opened an email if they are able to view and receive images in their email client.